Here at Precipitate, we try to make hydration simpler and easier for young athletes. However, we also believe that reducing our carbon footprint is vital, just like learning is important for students, parents, and the neighborhoods in which they reside. You can help us prevent plastic pollution on land and at sea by recycling our bottles. We appreciate your cooperation in helping us improve the environment in concrete ways. Do you know? In the U.S., 50 million plastic bottles are discarded every day. Almost every facet of our everyday lives involves plastic containers, from water bottles to laundry detergent to the squeezers we use to extract honey. If you simply scan the room you're sitting in, you'll probably find one of the 50 million. Most of the time, we're bound to use plastic products, but we should recycle and reuse plastic bottles to maintain the planet's health. What can we do then? To reduce your impact on the environment and perhaps save money, try some of our creative recycling solutions for plastic bottles. We know that your plastic usage is not limited to just water bottles. That's why we've given recycling ideas for multiple types of plastic bottles. You should have multiple ideas to make the earth greener. Create plastic supply cups. One of the main causes of the expansion of landfills is waste from office buildings. So after downing a cool beverage to shake off a 2 p.m. slump, don't just throw the bottle away. Make cups out of plastic bottles to store office materials like pens and paper at work or art tools at home. Make a lasting impression on your children and coworkers. Make a DIY plastic bottle planter. Love animals, green living, and plants? If yes, then reusing plastic by making a cat planter is a good idea. With a quick DIY project, you can transform a 2-liter bottle into a practical and eye-catching indoor planter. To construct a DIY plastic bottle planter, follow these simple step-by-step directions. Cut the third part of your 2-liter plastic bottle. Paint the bottle with the color of your choice or leave it transparent if you want to. Use the other part of the bottle to cut ears. Show some creativity and draw the face of a cat or dog on the bottle. The creativity is done. Now add seeds and soils to your plastic animal. Upcycle laundry detergent bottles into a watering can. Avoid purchasing plastic watering cans. Reusing your laundry detergent containers is another inventive option to recycle plastic at home. You can make a new watering can by cleaning out your empty containers, drilling or punching a few holes in the cap, and then using it. To avoid your neighbors thinking you're strange for putting laundry detergent on your plants, feel free to remove the label. Start an herb garden with empty 2-liter bottles. You receive more green points for this project that recycles plastic bottles. One of the more inventive ways to repurpose plastic is to upcycle 2-liter bottles into sub-irrigated pots. To make a herb garden out of a repurposed bottle, follow these steps. Clean the bottle thoroughly after removing the label. Add drainage holes at the top third of the bottle by using a sharp object. Make a hole about halfway down the side of the bottle. Cover the bottle with a piece of paper. Trace a cutting line around the plastic bottle. Cut it along the line. Flip it over and insert a strip of fabric. Ensure that the dirt is in touch with the fabric. Now your herb garden is ready to accept the seeds. Create a piggy bank made from a reused plastic bottle. You can save money by reusing plastic containers in a variety of ways. Making a piggyback of your unwanted plastic bottles is another creative and money idea. This idea can save you money practically and metaphorically. For your piggy bank, you can paint the entire bottle so that the contents are a surprise. But in order to observe how your funds are increasing, you may also leave it transparent. To put it simply, this is a profitable project. Turn plastic bottle trash into a trash can, an empty trash container that has a pleasant sound about it. Nothing symbolizes being green more powerfully than a garbage can made out of recycled plastic bottles. Make a statement by making a trash can that is ideal for outside garbage disposal. Just remember not to discard the other plastic items it contains. Build a house. You heard it right. You can build a house using plastic bottles. And this idea is so far the best idea of this video. Why? Because this idea helps us to reuse much of the plastic that cannot be used individually for recycling, such as chip bags and candy wrappers. Here's how you can build your own plastic house. First of all, create bottle bricks. To create a bottle brick, a clean, dry bottle is packed securely with other garbage to produce a bottle brick. As you pack it down, A spoon's end is used to tamp the plastic elements down. Amazingly, there is room for so many food wrappers in the bottle. Make sure that you don't put too much waste in the bottle that makes it blow and spread the little all around. You may not be able to create enough bricks for a house, but you can at least blow the whistle and start a community. You and your friends together can create a small shelter for homeless people or the cats and dogs around you. Sit on them. This can be a good choice for you if you would rather sit on a soft cushion than a hard bench. Due to its adaptability, this is my second favorite. You can use any bottle that you typically have in your home. 12 gallons of milk every week? Cool. You like 2-liter sodas, right? No issue. Having carrot juice in your morning smoothie is a need. You can use either of these options without any issues. At the end of their useful lives, rinse your bottles and let them air dry. As soon as you get enough, put them in a closet to create this wonderful ottoman. Even if this requires a little more ingenuity, give it a shot. If you truly can't, I think your grandmother would make a lovely cover for your beautiful ottoman made out of recycled bottles. Materials required for the ottoman are many bottles, batting, packaging tape, and cloth. Simply arrange your bottles into a beautiful shape. Tape them together like your great aunt used to do when wrapping Christmas presents. Then cover them with the cushion and fabric of your choice. If you want an ottoman that is heavier and more durable, you may even utilize bottle bricks. You can earn extra recycling points by using old t-shirts or other clothing as cushions. Create decorations. Now, if you're a person who loves to create art and handicraft, then you're going to love this idea. Pick up scissors and your plastic bottle and use your creativity to create decoration pieces. It can be flowers or faces. This idea is totally in your control. Do whatever you want to do. Bird feeder. If you live in a spot where there are lots of birds, you may get up close and personal with the gorgeous feathered creatures by placing a strategically positioned DIY recycled bird feeder. You can make a bird feeder using supplies you might have otherwise thrown away, such as a plastic bottle and a few wooden spoons. You can create a good bird feeder in under an hour, even if you're a procrastinator. To create a bird feeder, all you have to do is to drill some holes in the sides of the bottle and adjust some wooden spoons in the holes in a way that there is a little space left for the grains to move out of the bottle, and adjust on the spoons. Place a string in its cap and hung it at a higher level where birds can easily see it. Make sure all plastic bottles and products are recycled. While we wholeheartedly support your creative spirit, it's possible that you won't be able to find interesting, original methods to use all of your recycled plastic bottles. For the products you haven't used, make sure you have a plan for recycling them in the future. If you start following the habit of recycling, your friends will also adopt your hobby, and thus the earth will become healthier. This is from our video. I hope that you found your recycling idea in our video. Before you click on any other video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you can more videos from our channel.